back to a special late episode of the podcast. Late in another day and late in the...
Sorry, bro.
When you're hanging out with this sick guy and he coughs, Gesundheit. What is that? Is that German or Jewish?
It's everything. Gesundheit is in every language. It's universal. You
No.
say it. Yes, it's for everything.
Like Yahweh?
It's not a language. Gesundheit is not a language.
Gesundheit is German, I think. Gesundheit.
I think it's just one of those words like Yahtzee.
Yahtzee's a board game, I thought.
But it's like, that's what I'm trying to say, is like people use it. Like whenever they say something smart, they go,
Oh.
Yahtzee.
Like Kleenex. Let me get a Kleenex.
Yes.
Like one of those.
Yes. It's like one of those. And there's probably a brand, Gesundheit, that was started.
Well, that's fun.
Oh my God. Kleenex. Gesundheit should be the competitive brand.
What the hell? Wait, keep going. Take it further.
Or maybe for cough drops. Oh, I'm just going to pop a Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
That's fun. It might be, sounds like mothballs, though. Did you ever have mothballs? Did you ever eat mothballs?
Is this a Sugma joke? Is it like one of those? Sugma? Ligma?
No, it's not.
Did you ever mothballs? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm serious. Mothballs.
Did you ever eat mothballs? Is that what you're trying to do?
That would have been good. No.
No, I never had mothballs.
Oh. What about like Matter Daddies in your house or something? Like just for the clothes?
What's the matter, Daddy?
Oh!
No! That joke was good.
Wait, did you really fall for that? Or you just made me feel
I just
good?
did it. Yeah.
Dang it. I saw it on TikTok. It really made me laugh. That one's funny.
Well, yeah. I don't need to say what's the matter, Daddy, in the context of a joke. I always ask you that all the time.
Oh, nice.
Whenever I see you feeling sad, I say, what's the matter, Daddy?
Well, you seem down on your luck. You sound awful.
Yeah, I'm a little sick. I mean, look, now I feel like stupid because I'm finding out that everyone is sick.
Yeah,
and
you
then
thought you
that's
were
the worst. I
special.
thought it was I was a little special boy, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're sick," and I thought I was gonna get that kind of like, "Oh, I hope you feel better." But then when you realize everyone else is fighting the same illness as you, it's just embarrassing that I was even.
I feel bad because you take that to its limit. You're the boyfriend who does that to like their girlfriend who takes it just all
Yes.
the way. Like, no, I can't do it.
Yeah,
You're annoying.
I
That's
lay.
a red flag, you know?
Yes,
that?
is it?
Yeah.
I lay in bed and Mandy gets me stuff and it's nice though.
But
I like to be babied a
But I
bit.
swear when she left the room and you just FaceTime, you're like, dude, it's not even that bad. It's just a headache and sniffles.
But I tell Mandy, hey, it's like really bad. Like I
Right.
really need help. And then she gets you water and then she gets you little.
That's a red
pills and-
flag.
No,
If
it's
you
not.
went on that couples therapy with that stern woman, she would have yelled at you.
No, because when she's sick,
She does the same thing?
actually no, when she's sick, it's like she just goes about her day normally.
Wow, dude, you're really telling. Are you seeing anything here that's worth reflecting on?
But I like to be babied. I like being taken care of. She's a nurse. It's just role play. It's just more realistic role play.
A lot of your dynamic when I don't understand it, or just in relationships in general, when I'm just a viewer,
The observer, yeah.
yeah, and sometimes things just don't make sense, or I think, hey, I wouldn't tolerate that, or
Mhm.
blah blah blah. But what I don't know is that it's actually they're both doing it to each other, and then it's just a
Mhm.
role play thing.
It is. It's a role play thing and makes me feel safe. Just knowing that I'm taken care of. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yeah, sometimes it's just like putting on a baby voice. It's like that. It's the whole thing is like, it's just an act. It's not real. Like obviously I can get up and go do stuff, but I just like to pretend and I'm going, oh, I'm scared. Am I going to be okay after this? This sickness is really scary, Mandy. Is that thunder outside? What's thunder? What's lightning, Mandy? I just kind of do that just to like pretend.
Oh, I'm getting gluther.
My stomach hurts, Mandy. Can you rub it a little bit? Yeah, it's just like that. Oh, tuck me in. Like I love getting tucked in and stuff.
Do you have any Ben and Jerry's? Can you go get Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's. Yes,
Yeah, I can imagine that.
yes. That's most of our
You're a
conversations.
nightmare. You are actually my nightmare. I was sick when you were gone, when both of y'all are gone. I just powered through it. Actually, no, I didn't. Our good friend Corey, he delivered chicken noodle soup to my home.
Corey, can you give me chicken noodle soup?
Well, not even noodle. It was just chicken soup. But he just did it. That was the kind I shed a tear. That was the nicest thing anyone's done.
Can you give me chicken noodle soup? Oh, can you get me the oatmeal with the little mint dinosaurs in it?
You know those ones?
Oatmeal with mint dinosaurs?
Yeah, those dinosaurs that tasted like peppermint.
Mint? Oatmeal? No.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you weren't even born when that was.
I really like
trending.
brown sugar and apple oatmeal. That's my favorite.
We all like to be babied once in a while. Just admit it. It's fun.
Of course. I really do have trouble being babied. I'm gonna be honest. I really have a lot of trouble with that.
Like you're saying, you would be, if you were pretending to be a baby, you'd be a baby that gives people trouble.
A troublemaking baby role play.
You're running around the house in your underwear.
No, I think no, that's not. Well, I would do that, but not for in a baby context, as a big boy context.
They try to coddle you, and you go no, and break free, and then run around and splatter paint across the walls.
Well,
and draw on the wall.
but that's immersion. You're already immersed if you're acting like that. I would just be like, no. That's not fun, right? But that's not for everybody.
No, I'm one step away from doing the whole like baby thing with this pacifier in my mouth and
wearing the
diapers, and I don't know, I'm putting on some wig with like pigtails.
That's impressive, the vulnerability you have to say that and also engage in that.
I don't care. And that's not sexual at all. It has nothing to do with like, so a lot of people think it's like some weird sexual thing. It's not.
No.
I've seen people on TikTok. There's a whole community of them.
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, I'm not in it yet. I applied, but I didn't get accepted yet.
You have to be dedicated. You have to poop on your Pampers a few times.
Yeah, to get accepted into the baby community. What is that called though? Adult baby community? There's a name.
Gosh.
There's like a scientific name too.
Well, scientific is ill, I think, is what they call them. But I think there's I think it's age regressors, actually.
Oh yes.
I think that's what it is.
Or age play or
age. Okay, I'm out.
Age play?
No. Nah. Just finding out. Does that still happen when you're like 30, 40? You just discover kind of kinks that you never thought about? Because I feel like a lot of that has been compacted to like 16 to 22 for me.
Like you just found out about all these new things?
I'm always finding out about them, but I hope I still have that wonder as I grow older, or people are still coming up with new ways to express themselves.
Yeah, like what am I gonna discover in my 30s?
Like my kid's gonna come to me talking about freaking poop kinks or whatever. I'm like, please come to me when you know about, and I want to know ones that he doesn't know about. I can't be on the same page, you know.
But yeah, I got sick. I got sick from and just being in New York City amongst so many people.
That was a terrible segue. I know you wanted to bring it up.
What? Don't want to know about my trip?
I do, actually. And I would have asked you earlier, but I was saving it for the podcast, which is not right. Shouldn't be doing that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, New York. Dude, let me paint this awesome picture. You've never been, right?
When I was a boy.
You probably don't remember it. So let me paint this picture.
Okay.
City skylines. Crisp weather, fall weather.
Okay.
Leaves still in the trees. Maybe some are naked, some are not. People walking around, all dressed in such cool fashion. Opium here. What's this person wearing? Oh, maybe a little bit of pink.
Oh.
Over here, fur boots. Oh.
Oh.
Over here, all thrifted outfits.
Time to go.
Street interviewers, TikTok interviewers. What are you wearing? What's one advice you'd give to the world?
No, weird.
I got stopped by one of those.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You walked around that place just to get stopped.
No, I didn't.
What's that neighborhood? What's that park called? Harrison? Williamson? Harry? Something.
Washington?
Yeah.
No, I got stopped. Okay, I got stopped, but I ignored them because you know what the question was? I walked past and the interviewer said, "Hey, do you work out?"
Oh, no, that was a bully. He's setting up something. He was gonna hit you. She. What could she have possibly followed that up with?
I know, and it's like it's one of those questions where it's like you say yes, I work out, and you just sound like so like.
They're like, really? No, you don't.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Or they say, or you say no, and then you look also dumb. So it's like I didn't want to answer that question, and so I just kept walking.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, just like not a good question. If they asked me with, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" Oh, I would have. I'm a YouTuber.
Wow. Did you want that to happen?
I wanted that to happen a little bit. I wanted the one where it's like, what's one advice to give to the world? So I can say my advice.
Is that one of them?
Yeah, that's the one. And he says like, I see the Rolex on your watch, bro.
Yeah, it starts with the watch. Then it gets to.
Yeah.
I love those videos. As long as they're authentic and real, I think that genre will expand. it just keep growing. But some people fold. Like that original guy. What's the song you're listening to? Sean or something?
Oh.
It's all staged now. I don't want
Yeah, because he's always giving out tickets.
Yeah.
How are you getting tickets for every single concert?
Yeah, and how are you didn't just bump into Larazepam? What's her name? Larazepam? The band.
Lorazepam?
I swear there's a band. K-pop. He just bumps into him on the street.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did one with BTS or something.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not that's a
No,
bunch
it's
of
like it's like the
BS.
other guy that also sings to celebrities. Like you're telling me you're just randomly bumping into
That
these
one I
people?
believe in still. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you
sorry,
can't.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't.
That's
You
my-
can't.
that's
No,
my
they're
sin.
all staged. They have to be calling them to come up to the celebrity.
A very
It's PR.
small minority, yes. But the one that split many hairs was the one with, I think, Jacob Elordi in that restaurant in New York. It was like kind of a basement vibe.
Mm.
I was convinced that one was legitimate. I don't know where he gets
Well,
his
he makes
intel.
music now.
Good for him.
Yeah.
What else? What else happened? It was a
let me
romantic
see.
trip, was it not?
Yeah, but that's kind of just But that was just like
Because it was for your anniversary. Did you even mention that? I don't even know if you did.
yeah. I mean, well, they I'm assuming they have the calendars and it's all marked on people's calendars, and so people kind of follow it along. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, you want me to talk about all the lovey-dovey stuff? Seriously, bro? That's the boring stuff.
Really? That's where it should be exciting.
Look, tell me, is this boring for you guys? How we started our anniversary day? Oh, we walked around New York City. We went to the Apple Store. Oh, then we went to
What?
MoMA. We went to MoMA, Museum of Modern Art.
'Kay.
Dude, one of the exhibits at MoMA, this is the best part about modern art is because like it will always go farther than you think it can go. I'm not even joking. One of the exhibits was these long things hanging from the ceiling. It was like, looked like flesh. And then they just had a speaker that was just making these moaning sounds. Oh. And it was all about like body, like expression and feeling the earth. And I don't know. But that's what it was. It was just
What
these
the
dangling
hell?
little like phallus shaped things.
Isn't that the plot of Wicked? Oh, you saw Wicked.
No, I saw Wicked too. Yeah.
Wicked 2?
No.
Today's episode is brought to you by Mint Mobile. You guys, with big wireless providers, what you see is somehow never what you get. And somewhere between the store and your first month's bill, the price you thought you were going to pay magically skyrockets like a magic trick. With Mint Mobile, you'll never have to worry about the gotchas again. When Mint Mobile says $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they mean it. No tricks, no goofs, no gaffs. It's really the best.
It is. All plans come with high-speed data, unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
5G, it's coming to take us over, but in the best way. And that country being America. So if you're in the United States, that's where it's available. We're from Canada, so our correspondent, Claire Drake in Illinois, has reported to us that she loves her usage of Mint Mobile. So with Mint Mobile, guys, you could say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plans and jaw-dropping monthly bills and the unexpected overages. To get this new customer offer with your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/slushy. That's mintmobile.com/slushy. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/slushy. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on the first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on the unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Thank you, Mint Mobile, for sponsoring this episode.
Dude, there's no such thing. Dude, Wicked is amazing. It's wicked.
Oh,
It's wicked. It's awesome. And it was a great show. It was
you
my
saw
first
the play. Tell them they're not even thinking play first. They're thinking movie first. Is that even out? No, I don't think
No,
out.
it's not out yet. But yeah, I saw the play. My first ever musical theater viewing experience, and it was awesome. And it was great. And everyone in that room kind of felt like everyone was rich in the room. I don't know. I guess because tickets are really expensive. I don't know. Like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but it's worth it. The show is so long. It's like an actual experience.
Did you get 15-minute breaks?
Yeah. Well, just a 15-minute intermission in the middle. But it was so good. I really have nothing else to say. Like, it's just a thing you just have to go see. It was cool. It was a little bit underwhelming at first because I've never seen it before. So when I just realized, oh, it's just people like kind of singing and dancing and you know, just being like musical theater kid vibes, I was kind of like, oh, this could be like a little cringe. But actually, it was, well, I don't know, like underwhelming, like
in 2024.
Well, underwhelming in that sense where it's like, oh wait, it's so, because it's advertised as so like grand and amazing, and I was like, in the first 5 minutes it was a little awkward, but then it was actually amazing. Like, you just get enveloped into it, and yeah. So go see a play if you can, but I mean, this was New York. I don't know what a play would be like in like a small town, but that could be fun
good.
too. Yeah.
I saw a play in my school. It was really good as well. Was it? So does it have anything to do with Wizard of Oz? I'm learning about
Yes.
this as it goes.
It's the story on the. It's like
It's the prologue way.
It's essentially what would happen if the witch was actually good.
If she was
It's actually
popular.
it's the true story of Wicked. Sorry, it's Wizard of Oz. It's the true story. It's what actually happened.
So what didn't happen? So what were we watching?
We watched the fake story.
By who? Written by the victors?
It's basically the people who made Wizard of Oz. They just made it, but then this kind of expands on like all the side characters.
Does the lion show up in the Tin Man? Wait,
That's-
really?
That's the thing, bro. You figure out who they really are.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait, that's cool.
you have to go watch it.
And let me guess, they got turned into a spell. A spell turned them by the witch. What the hell? I'm actually.
But the thing is,
This
all
moment-
these people were someone before they got turned into that. So, and then you figure out why they got turned into that and what's the significance of it.
They're saying the movie is very good.
I'm excited. I see every single interview. They're crying every time. So, I mean, it has to be good. It's clearly some sort of like, because I know Wizard of Oz, the actors went through some crazy stuff too. So maybe this one they went to.
Oh, the
crazy-
asbestos like killed half the cast.
Yeah, or
something.
like, yeah, and like, I don't know, the copper on the Tin Man, like, or the copper on the witch, like, gave her like a lifelong disease. So I don't know what happened on the set of this new Wicked, but I heard it
they
was
need
crazy.
to start incorporating dangerous metals on modern sets, just to get these actors, give them an expiration date. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I really, when I see someone a part of such a big project like a $250 million movie, I think, hey, there's going to be a lot of really smart people. Every decision that is made is thought out and goes through multiple levels of, multiple angles. Like, you don't just pick your cast. It's very, very big decisions. So it's almost like when you trust your For You page that it knows better than you do what you want. So it's like, if Dwayne's in a movie, yeah, I'm going to just assume it's good. You know what I mean?
Really? I do the opposite. I assume it's bad.
Well, but that's what I mean. Maybe they're starting to mess
Like
up.
if I see Kevin Hart in a movie, I assume it's bad.
Oh, that's messed up.
Why?
Kevin Hart?
No, because he's at that point. He's at that point where it's like if you're in a movie, it's a cash grab.
I worded my thoughts wrong, and now you're going to think I meant something else that I didn't.
You like movies with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
That's not
in
what
it?
I mean. I'm just saying.
Hey, bro, my favorite movies is anything that Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in.
There's actually one with Kevin. I call him Kev and Dwayne. And
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
double bad.
It's actually negative, positive. Well, no. I'm just saying, like, they got to know. There's got to be a reason why they make these calls.
Why do they put Dwayne? Because if I see
'Cause
Dwayne
they
The Rock
use-
Johnson in a movie,
But
I'm not
they-
going to take it seriously.
But they don't just eyeball it. They're looking at, like, what people want, and they give it to you. You know what I mean? When you put $250 million into something, you're going to go into focus groups. You're going to figure out. You're going to look at analytics. You're going to look at, like, watch time. You're going to look at reception. And you're going to come to a he doesn't have some omnipresence that he could just influence people. He doesn't have that.
Well, he appears in a movie and it instantly changes the vibe.
So, which is why I'm questioning what's going on. Like,
Well, it depends. Yeah, if it's like he's always in like a comedy-ish movie. Like there's always like a funny. He's like the comedic relief. I don't think he's ever been serious.
he wants to be. Well, but also, I think another underrated factor is there's just so many talented actors. So it's not like there's a
Bro,
limited.
talented actors. Try talented people on Broadway. Those people
Oh my
are the
God.
most talented. Watching Wicked made me realize, dude, do you realize that they sing? They dance.
Did they do that?
Yes.
And I was doing that before you went. You didn't know what I was doing.
I know because I didn't know and didn't want to spoil it. I didn't want spoilers. And when they did that, I said, oh my God, that was what Hamzah did. So look, they sing, they dance,
They
act. they do everything. And
Are they moving stuff? Is there like a man in a tree or something?
Hamzah, no, there's a whole orchestra underneath,
Underground?
under the stage
Yeah.
that they have to time their musical singing to while they dance and act. It's unbelievable and makes me realize how much effort goes into it.
Wow. I heard that and I assumed so.
Those people are true actors. It makes me look at actors in movies and I'm like, This is nothing.
I want to see the Phantom in the Opera.
Yeah. Do you know how many musicals there are? There's so many, and I didn't know that they existed. There's a Michael Jackson musical.
Mormons?
I'm not sure, but there's
The Mormon.
a SpongeBob the musical. That's where Ariana Grande's.
That's where she got into it. So
Ariana Grande.
it cuts deep.
Her
I'm aware.
he was SpongeBob.
Sponge. Ethan Slater.
Yes.
SpongeBob. Sponge. Calamarco.
Why do you find that so funny?
Calamarco? Because Calamarco is Squidward in
Croatian.
Croatian. Because it's like calamari. That's why it's funny.
Yeah, it's like funny puns and stuff. Like we can be funny too.
It just reminds me of those like fusion images of like an elephant and like a pug. I don't know why.
Fusion. Oh my god. Do you remember? Did you ever play with Pokemon Fusion?
No.
Where you can type 2 Pokemon and it would fuse it together.
Whoa.
It's a cool website. I used to spend my days on it like a long time ago.
No, but Logan did some NFTs similar to that. Did you ever see those?
Logan did NFTs with what? Fusing animals?
Fusing animals? Did you see
No.
those?
Can I buy them?
Oh my god. I actually am curious if we could buy NFT
Logan Paul's animals?
Zoo NFT. It's like
Oh my god, is this the one that got him in trouble?
yeah. It's so funny. It's actually I thought
No, because if you bought that, it's
Crypto
on your
Zoo,
it's on
Crypto
you. It's
Zoo.
on you. Why did I just see
I want a crypto zoo. Do you think I
Why
can
did I
get
just
one?
see a shark elephant? What is that?
Oh, that one, no, that's a killer whale elephant. That's actually pretty fire.
Caliphant?
There's a
Oh my god, because these images are just made with AI, so it's like AI NFTs.
Oh, an elephant panda. You guys got to look this up.
Crypto Zoo, that was it. What it was called.
That's what it was called. But man, this guy who was on his ass, CoffeeZilla, would just not let him breathe, bro.
Yeah, and now they're in like an actual legal battle. It's like, bro, y'all took this way too damn far.
I mean, it's just, he just took it. I mean, I think it would be done, but it would just keep showing up. Oh my god, I just had
CoffeeZilla,
saliva.
man.
I just spit everywhere.
If you got CoffeeZilla on your ass, it's over.
No, or that one girl who's been after the beast for a while.
CoffeeZilla is still dressed like a freaking 2012 hipster.
What?
Yes.
What are you doing? Relax.
I'm just making note
I
of
don't
how he
want
still
to
has
hit
that.
on us. Please take it back.
He's not gonna say anything about us.
You got a
CoffeeZilla.
lot to say about.
CoffeeZilla. Foo.
Might have to blur that out. I feel like that might get us in trouble.
Really?
Maybe. Let's remember this timestamp. 25 minutes and 34 seconds.
How about this?
No, wait.
CoffeeZilla. I'm gonna give you decaf.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Because then he'll be really upset because he probably
Loves
runs
it.
on coffee. Yeah.
Hey.
On caffeine.
Me and you, Zilla. Who's the one trying to take down the beast?
Oh my gosh.
She's been on that one for a while. It's something. Some people just get their Roman empires. And what else happened in New York? Anything cool?
What else happened in New York? Yeah, so much, dude. I went ice skating in Central Park.
Didn't Trump buy that? I think Trump built that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Trump, went to the Trump building
Why?
just to check it out.
Was it cool?
See what's up. You know, now that he won, and just wanted to see if anyone was hanging out there. But actually, I asked someone there, and apparently Trump doesn't even own the building. It's just called the Trump building.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, it was actually really disappointing.
Who'd you ask? Like the
Just the people, working there. I was like, is Trump here? They're like, no, he actually doesn't even own the building. And they gave me a whole rundown because they probably get so many people like me every day.
What are you doing?
Well, I just thought it'd be like cool. Like, it's like, oh, Trump's here. Yeah. If he comes down, I'm going to sock it to him.
Sock it to him. Okay. And anything else? You know he has buildings there's Trump towers everywhere.
I know. I went to every single one, knocking on every single door. Is Trump here? Is Trump here?
You're the CoffeeZilla.
Let me talk to him. No, I mean, what else? Like, I just kind of, we walked around and I saw Mr. Based's apartment where World of T-Shirts and him hang out.
Wow. Like from the window?
It was really ominous and smelled really bad.
Like the area?
Yeah. No, we were right outside his apartment.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was really weird. It actually like scared me a little bit. It's like very unsettling because like I didn't know if they were inside or not, and it just felt like
It's far too real.
It's real. It becomes real. It's like you think this only exists on your phone. It's really
I have
real.
trouble with those people. Okay, hold on. I might misspeak here. What's a lol cow?
Yeah, that's what you're. I know. Yeah, that's what it is. A lol cow.
Is that a bad term?
Well, it's basically you're just laughing out loud at a cow.
Really?
Yeah, and yeah. So Daniel Larson, all that.
Is that
falls
what
under,
that is?
Yeah.
Okay. I have trouble. I don't like those. I just can't keep up. I can't bear
No,
to
and
watch.
there's so much going on, and it's like, but that's what it is. It's like you're watching it on your phone. You know, you're like, oh my god, this is crazy, blah. But you think it's not real, and then when you I walked past that, and I was like, wait, this is real. Like this is a real human. Like, and like people are just like watching it unfold, and like, and it's like the thing is, people try their hardest to like free these people or like. But it's like they're also horrible people, so it's like hard to.
Yeah, no, I just don't see anything.
But they are getting taken advantage of.
I just can't. Like, I can't get invested, especially when there's an underlying like gross element of like puking or like something. Like I'm like I don't want to keep up with this.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the video of him? He puked up at another bar, bro.
Yeah.
Leave him alone, or not. I don't even care about him. Please just. How is this entertaining? Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna act like I'm above you.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of the Daniel Larson moments, some of the greatest ever, but it gets to a point, and there's ones.
Well,
that
just
pop
gets
up.
sadder and sadder.
There's another one or there's a lot of other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Buzz, one of them, or is she from Wicked?
She's from Wicked, but yeah, same thing. Like she was, I guess, a lol cow for some of the people in the set.
No, but there's another one too, Toffee or something.
There's too many, and it's there's a pandemic of it now. There's like so many of them. You got to be like on the Reddit for it, and
I would
don't
just
know.
say that's the best way I could say it. Is it stresses me out?
I ran into another lol cow.
Ooh,
Ran a chicken fry.
oh yeah.
No, but I actually ran into her in Aritzia.
I'm gonna look up lol cow. Yeah, what were we doing?
And well, just shopping. Mandy was doing some shopping and ran a chicken fry, and that also became real as well.
I would have said
because it's like you
a
also
little bit of chicken fried. I think I'm getting sweat stains.
Smells like chicken fry. No, but I I just like I don't know. I like stared at her for a good couple of minutes, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so weird. Like seeing someone pop out of your screen, essentially. So it was cool.
What
cool
was she like? Did she?
She was like, yeah. I mean, she knew who I was, which was like, oh, okay, yeah,
no,
yeah, bro. I hugged her. I hugged Brianna Chicken Fry.
In the Aritzia?
Yeah.
But she knew who you were?
Yeah.
How fun is that?
Well, yeah, because the reason I stared at her was because she was wearing the same hoodie as me, same color. And then she was wearing the same jacket.
You wore that ugly ass super puff to New York.
No, hoodie.
Oh.
And she wore the same trench coat that Mandy had. So I was like, I made a comment, and I was with Chase in New York, and I said, oh my God, look, it's like me and Mandy combined together. And then I pointed, and then she turns around, and it was her. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah. And then
You didn't freak out.
No.
I would have freaked out.
I didn't freak out, but I was like, oh my God. But then all I could think about was Zach Bryan.
Why don't you say something?
I didn't want to say that. That would.
Or just something encouraging.
Well, that's what I was trying to, like, I wanted to be like, hey, like, I'm here if you need anything. Like, I was thinking about that, but then it's like, that would have been weird. Yeah. So
I would have done it right.
No, I definitely overthought it a little bit too much. The conversation ended up just being, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's cool to see you guys. Oh, do you guys live here? And I was like, no, just shopping. Okay. All right. Well, and then she turned around to Mandy, and Mandy's like, hi, I'm Mandy. And she's like, hi, we're just internet mutuals. That's what she said.
Oh, to Mandy?
Yeah.
Just to kind of, because she came in aggressive. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Well, Mandy just came in, hi, I'm Mandy.
Just appears through like a clothing rack.
Yeah, and I guess, I don't know, maybe, yeah, she was just like, oh, okay. Well,
hi, I'm Mandy.
It was like so awkward and so.
But now
I asked her, oh, she had an earpiece in.
Oh, what the hell?
One of those like big bulky ones. And I thought it was a hearing aid. And I said, oh, what's in your ear? And she said, oh, it's just a headphone. And I said, oh, I thought you were on some sort of business meeting. And she said, no, I wish.
Oh, okay. She wishes. She aspires to be big in business.
So it was cool. And yeah, that was my cool like New York interaction. And that was in Soho.
Okay. I don't know what that means. What?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a New York thing.
Yeah. Well, isn't there something to say about just like having an interaction with someone? I'm thinking her perspective. She met you. This freak comments about, tells her she has hearing aids or whatever, and his girlfriend comes out, tries to fight. And then you just see a clip on TikTok like 48 hours later of it. Is there something to comment about that?
Like you think she's going to see this and be like, oh.
Well, if she did, it's like it's so quick the turnaround. I'd have never had that. Like talk to someone and then
It pops up.
and then them talk about talking to me on a podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I hope she.
That's what it is.
I
now.
hope she sees and realizes like what my perspective was. That's cool to see what my perspective was.
Okay, that's something
I'm
to
curious
say
about what her perspective was.
of the engagement. If it was
If it was cool or not. Probably not cool for her. It was probably just like, okay, it's just like.
really. Well,
Yeah.
overall, getting approached by a man in Aritzia is like the Enya meme. Why would a man be here?
But I was doing shopping.
Oh,
I was checking some. Aritzia has stuff for men too.
okay. I'm gonna make you a lol cow. This is what it says here: a person or a group of people laughed at for actions that they take despite not trying to be funny. Oh, that's so sad. They may try to take themselves seriously, but are often milked for laughs with or without their knowledge. This is the meanest thing I've ever heard.
Damn.
Wait, that is so insane.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Is like you just observe them and just, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's like basically gang stalking if you think about it.
That's
Like
what-
people go and like
that's what
find
it
them.
feels like. That's a good way to put it. Why it feels weird to like. Oh well,
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw, what was it, that Daniel Larson clip of him, like once you learn a little bit about him, that he's like a foster kid, and like Joshua's mom died of cancer, and he's like basically
Yeah.
home. Like guys,
Oh yeah, and they have special needs.
yeah, pull back a little bit, but nobody really does any. I don't know. It's like you may not be the one doing the extreme stuff that's like terrible to them, but by you watching it, you're
and sharing
making the
it.
audience for these extreme
Yeah.
people to do it for. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're still doing it. But I'm not higher than the. Don't get me wrong. There's just some funny ones.
Yeah, you see clips on TikTok. It gets to you at
The
some
public
point.
freak out is as a funny an ode and story old as time. The public freak out. Till the day
I did want to run into him.
The captain.
Yeah, I wanted to see
Why did I
like
just call him captain.
yeah, because seeing him in person would definitely be surreal.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
think it would be sobering or just bring him to a higher
Sobering. I
level?
see what you did there. No, I don't. I think it would be. I honestly think I don't think I'd have the guts to go up to him because it's like, what do you say for him to even care?
Yeah, it would
It's like,
kinda-
what you're gonna say? What? Put the fries in the bag? Like,
Put the fries in the bag.
I'm gonna murder you.
Well, he said that.
He says that to people. Well, yeah, I would too, bro. It's like all the time going up to you, put the fries in the bag, put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag.
I'm gonna murder you.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of like how we met when we met, what's his name? Speaker legend. That's probably what it would feel
Yeah,
like. Because
that's Toronto's lolcow, but
Yeah.
not as intense.
okay. I don't want to use. Let's not call.
But that's
people
what it
lolcows.
is. That's what it is. It is. It's observing people.
Yeah, I know.
Lightly making fun of them. Like
Yes. Well, okay, but we didn't lolcow. We weren't
no,
lolcow.
we met him
I'm
and
actually a fan.
we actually like
but
yeah.
But the way when you meet him, it's just like they're already in this like Truman Show when you meet them, and they're just like.
When we met him,
already in
people
a
were
third
were
person.
driving by,
Just,
yelling out the window,
"Do it,
walking
do
up
it,
to him,
do
just
it."
recording him, fully
They're
like
already
creeping
in
up on them,
this-
not saying a word, just pulling out their phone, running up to him, recording him, and then walking away.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
That's what I mean. That's what it would feel like if you met Josh. He'd already be in that Truman Show.
The way I
nanny
recognized him was that there was just people following him with a phone. And he had to pretend like he didn't see them. Super weird. Super weird. We live in the digital age. Welcome back. Welcome.
stage. I was not cold, bro.
Welcome back to the digital age.
We live in the digital.
Dude, I looked up today what was Anamorphs about?
Yeah, I didn't know either. I don't know.
Do you know what it's about?
No.
Oh, dude, the story's insane. So apparently it's an alien invasion comes to Earth. And they want to like kill everyone, and it's these aliens called the Yenex or something.
Okay.
And they're basically trying to infect all humans, and the only people that can save us are the Anamorphs, which are a hand-selected group of people that have special powers to turn into a specific animal, such as a snake, gorilla,
Gorilla could
and
be
a
maybe.
hawk too.
Wow.
But yeah, and a hawk. One of them's a hawk.
So they're part of the human race or the alien race or
No, they're not they're humans, but they turn into
Have
animals.
special
Yeah,
abilities.
and they're the ones that can help us with this alien invasion.
So when someone turns into a little snake and there's like a alien ship on the that just touched
Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe they slither in through the
pipes, or,
anus of the alien.
like wild
ship.
crats, kind of,
Yeah, but yeah.
because they would always.
But some of
change-
them get stuck as the animal that they were. So if you were an Anamorph, bro, hey, what animal would you get stuck as?
I think there's nothing better than bird, really.
Yeah, I think bird is cool. I feel bad for the one that's a roach.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
There's a cockroach one.
But that skill set may be unique, even climbing through smaller vents. Everything just going through vents, huh?
Yeah, it's so stupid. I mean, what else? What is a roach used for?
Man, that is really bad. It's like I just imagine like this dramatic, like
Quick,
ninja
Ned,
entrance.
turn into a roach so you can go in the vent. He's like, finally,
and then
finally, I can crawl in the vent.
and then Jessica's like, "Oh my god, a roach!"
No, that was Ned. That was Ned. Oh, come on.
Okay, now I
It's
get
okay.
it.
Oh, you can turn into a rat. Just go in the vent. It's like there's always a substitute.
A
If you can't get
small
the if
animal.
you can't get the roach, you can just go for the other guy. Slug. One was a slug. So it's like, what's the difference between a slug and a roach?
A slug?
Yeah.
Is it like the one from Turbo?
No.
No, just regular.
You know what? I feel you brought up Turbo way too many times recently. Did you watch it recently?
No,
Yeah.
it's like a really good movie though.
What about Bolt?
Bolt, so good. I used to kin him. I used to pretend to be him.
So there you go. That's your
On the
Anamorph, a
playground.
dog.
yeah, if I could be Bolt, oh my gosh, I'll take down the whole alien military. I
Oh,
would-
the one dude who's a fly was cool too. A fly. That's a good one because that's like a roach and you can fly, but you only live
Oh.
for 2 weeks. I always think about that whenever I see a fly. I'm like, bro, you only got like a day at least.
But if
like,
you could go back and forth, it's like substance. You just control.
oh,
But yeah, well, that's a beautiful thing to just be alive for 2 weeks. That's incredible. Just imagine having consciousness and be like, man, I got 2 weeks. That's
2 weeks. Let's
then
get this
you would
party
just
started.
Live life.
Well, you'd
would-
also like grow. You'd be a baby, and then in the next 6 hours, in the 6 hours, you've already like went through puberty. Like, you gotta be careful.
No, that would be good. I would like that.
You'd like that?
2 weeks?
Well, what do you want to do in those 2 weeks?
Whatever I want. I would just post up like this. Imagine seeing a fly on your shelf with his legs like this.
Bro, you got no time to post up.
Smoking a cigar.
You can't post up. It's wasting your time.
Ah.
Go do things. Land on some poo. Do stuff.
They
Rub
don't
your
even-
hands together. Whatever they do.
That's what they,
You
that's what they
can't-
do though. When they rub their hands, they're like,
That's them working.
"Damn, I'm really in this, huh? I got 2 weeks."
And they
just
choose to
flop.
roll in some poo, man. That's what they're doing with their time.
Well, okay, let's be real though. If I knew I had 2 weeks now in human life left, I'll roll in some poo too. Why not? Like that's the stuff you gotta do. Roll in some poo. Roll in some stew.
You rolling in poo if you got 2
If I
weeks
got
left?
2 weeks, I might spend a day rolling in poo because I just don't care.
Oh, I
You
see.
know?
That's a different
It's
perspective.
YOLO. Like you just poop everywhere rolling it. YOLO.
Yeah. Like, yeah, putting your hands in people's drinks.
Yeah.
That's like what they do is they just go and infect everything. They go, they don't give a fuck. They're flying around, buzzing, being annoying. I got 2
Yeah.
weeks to live,
That's
bro. You
why
can't
they
get mad
do
at me.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Can't get mad, bro. I got 2 weeks to live.
And and would you get mad at me if I was like
I'd be like,
that?
bro, stop. And then you'd say,
Come on, I literally have 2 weeks to live.
okay. But just, fine. Yeah, whatever.
Putting my finger in your nose like "Ah."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd be on. But yeah. No, I was watching Arcane. They're doing this thing when season 2. You know how much I like Arcane, right?
I know. So how was it?
So I'm gonna give my little notes on it because there's people who watch.
Yeah,
it
I
as well.
know. I saw people on TikTok crying and stuff. I don't know.
Here's the thing: I was crying, but in a weird, not a good way. It was, I don't know.
Not a good way?
It's
Like-
just not. It's good. It's just so much happening. Obvious budget cuts in animation. There's these weird like montages that are like stop motion, and then like it's already a gay show. It was always a gay show. It got a lot gayer in a really intimate way. Like
Oh, like just characters just suddenly getting together kind of thing?
no, not intimate in a sexual intimate way, but in a way that's like you ever I don't know. Sometimes I'm not knowledgeable on WLW relationships.
WLW.
Woman Love Woman.
Oh, okay.
But I'm aware they have their own archetypes and dynamics, and it's just,
Yeah, like moving in too fast and all that stuff.
Yeah, and like lumberjack or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But they are doing it so impressively with these two characters, or a couple characters.
Who are they?
Like, this is so.
Who's the women? What are the women that
All
love
of
each other?
them, bro. On
Oh,
everything.
is polyamory?
Oh no, everybody's got on their own path, but they just keep, which I'm fine with. I really am. But the impressive nuance of WLW relationships is I think is cool. I don't know. You just have to watch it. There's just a scene where Vi is arguing with Caitlyn, and it's like, bro, what are you guys talking about? This is such a gay conversation. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you can't, or like, I don't know.
I'm trying to, I'm wondering.
Am I making sense?
No, but well, kind of. But I'm trying to figure out if there's gay people out there that watch a show, and critique how much gay content there is in this show.
No, I don't think so.
Where it feels like too unnatural.
No, there's more is better. Again, I'm fine with that. I knew they're all gay, and that's fine. Everybody. It's just impressive. Because usually you just get the superficial gay representation, but they are really showing like this. I actually don't know what I'm talking about.
You just like you feel like you're peering into something
that I shouldn't be. I'm like, oh, but no, that I can. I don't know. It's just.
But it does feel like there's stuff that's not for us. You know what I mean? Like you said, there's some dynamics like lumberjack and stuff. Like, you're not supposed to know this stuff.
Yeah. But why can I point it out? Like, you guys have done a very good job here. Also, it's just so much plot, like an insane amount of new plot that is just crazy. Too much. What's the rush? I mean, obviously the rush is the.
So it was every episode was just boom, boom, boom.
So much new information, new like weaponry, new people. You get no exposition on everything, and they don't show like something as small as like travel. Like, they never show travel. People just appear at fights.
Oh, I hate that.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I hate that. I hate when
they just appear at fights again and again and just appear. And the fights are like stop motion, really slow, like.
No, I don't like that. I don't like when they don't show. I want to see like the progression of how you got there.
Because that first season was so good because a lot of it was world building, and they'd show traveling, and they'd show wide shots, and they'd show where things are in relation to each other, and they're just assuming that you already know all that.
And that's not even true to like actual anime. You know, freaking Naruto, Dragon Ball, the filler episodes. They'll do like 5 episodes of the same fight. They'll do like 3 episodes just traveling there. So it's like
Dragon Ball Z was so.
Oh my
crazy.
God, it was all traveling. Yeah. Well, no, it would be like so much traveling. The fight would be like episodes long.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh. And also just like, I don't know, I went back and watched Dragon Ball, and oh my God, it was so like perverted. It was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember it being that bad. Why was the old man popping boners to like a minor? It was insane.
Oh, wow.
His nose would be bleeding whenever he'd see her boobs and stuff.
Yeah, that one's a classic.
Yeah.
No, that show was very insensitive. One of the characters is just straight blackface. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think even the name is a microaggression. I don't know. Even when I was a kid, I was like, seems strange. It's kind of like that one Pokemon that was straight blackface.
Oh my God, yeah, Jinx.
Yeah,
they had to change. They had to change it.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, the character in Dragon Ball Z is like similar to that. But yeah, I mean the animation.
But the animation style.
But the animation style is very hard. I understand it's very high budget. It's just like the Spider-Verse bullcrap.
Yeah.
And we did wait long enough, and they're working very hard and fast. So I'll be appreciative.
So you're sat.
Okay. What I don't really like is they're doing that 3-chapter thing, or like releasing a chunk of episodes at a time.
No, you got to get it all at once.
Yeah, why not? Because it's like,
you want the full load. You don't want the freaking like spurts.
Dribble, yeah. Dribble's bad. Dribble, you guys should.
Yeah.
It's like I'm I got, my pizza, ice cream, whatever people's their jam is.
You're ready, and then you try to play the next episodes. Oh, coming soon. What?
Yeah, I can only do this whole setup once every couple weeks. I can't.
You don't want that. You want you want to be set up so that you could just go. It's almost like they're like, hey, just 3 episodes is okay. Just
are they making more money that way? Maybe talk goes on the internet, but if for fiction, I gotta be there. I gotta take it all in. It's some big old movie to me. If it's Love Island, I guess, because it's like ongoing. It's happening.
Yeah, it's present or whatever. But even then, like it was hard for me to watch last Love Island just because it was like coming out day by day. Like I like binge watching. I'm a binge watch guy. If I'm gonna commit to something, I'll watch like episodes at once. I have to, and it needs to be there for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna get pissed and I'm gonna drop it.
Whoa!
If I can't watch the entire show, also if there's too many seasons of something, that also pisses me off because I know that it's just gonna end up being bad. Name one show out there that has more than 7 seasons that is actually good all the way through. I don't think it exists. I think maybe how many seasons?
Like 11 or something.
And it was good all the way through.
8.
It definitely dropped off.
There's one that was weak, but not the last one.
Didn't it drop off after he left?
It did, and then it came back around.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it just feels like.
What are you asking? Why'd you bring up the seasons? 8 seasons?
No, it's just a little pet peeve of mine.
Oh, just long shows?
Yeah, I just don't. Well, it's just like, and then it's like so intimidating. It's like, do I really need to watch all 8 seasons or for the top 4?
You're scared you're gonna like it, and then you're gonna be stuck for the whole thing.
No, because it's happened. Like Dexter was so good, and then it just drops off, and you're like, what? What happened?
Oh, it drops off in quality?
Writing, I guess, just gets lazy. Yeah. And maybe people don't want to agree with that, but I don't care. It's my opinion.
You need to talk to Cookie.
Can't get triggered.
Can't get triggered. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And I think what's most annoying about what is up with this freaking like NFR podcast though? Oh, chills. I think why it's most annoying is because it's a relic of another time. It was functional for another time. Episodes dropped every once in a while because they were like being made or done or whatever, right? I know you guys got the backlog of all the episodes there, so you're just teasing me. Why are you teasing me? It feels like when people just hold on to their song, hold on to their song for so long, so they could release it on some labels timing scheduled for an album or whatever. When everybody wants it now, and then you drop it and then nobody wants it. That's what it feels like. But what do I know? I'm just a guy.
You're just a guy. Oh, also, I ran into so many Swifties at the airport. Toronto? Everyone's migrating. New York. Like, I just keep, like, they all migrated to Toronto.
Because we got
the whole 6 days or whatever. Yeah, so it's like people, I guess I didn't clue into the fact that it's like, it's not all people from Canada. It's like people from the US also. Especially. It's like wherever you get tickets, like if your tickets are in like, I don't know, wherever, you're going to fly there and get it because it's worth it to go. I don't know, what's like a random city in the US? Like if you got tickets. Yeah, if you got tickets for Columbus, those are the only ones you could get. You're going to Columbus. You're making a weekend out of it.
I always forget that's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
If you really like a show and they left your town or they're cheaper somewhere else, you can fly.
They're only doing shows in Toronto and Vancouver, so.
Coming up here. Were they kind people when you met them?
Yeah, they were cool. I mean, I didn't really like talk to them, but they all seemed excited. I overheard conversations. Just like it's kids with their little band with all the trading bracelets on their wrists, and they're excited. And they're like, "I've never been to Canada, but I'm excited." Like, yeah. And they're like, "There's a tower called the CN Tower. It's really exciting."
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's just like people like explaining. And it was cool. I took I mean, it was my first time flying out of that little airport in Toronto.
Billy Bishop.
Yeah, Billy Bishop. It was cool. You get to go under the freaking lake.
What do you mean?
Because it's an island. You have to take an escalator. Those escalators that move, like in the airports, you take one of those to go under the lake.
Oh, under the sea.
Yeah, it was awesome. And the flight was really small, propeller plane. So it was kind of scary.
Why are you talking like this?
I don't know. But I'm excited for these next upcoming days with Taylor Swift. I haven't been here for the first couple concerts. How was it? Was the traffic good?
I didn't. What do I even say to that, man?
It's just like, that's literally the conversations in here in Toronto. Like, hey, the Taylor Swift concert's in town. How was it?
The saddest part is I have things to say about it, but yeah. But this is a dough. This is a.
I'm curious though. Is it yeah?
Was it fast?
How's
was it slow?
Has our economy spiked
Was
a
it
little
something
bit?
in between? Nah, it's all normal.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Which is what surprised me because I was driving. I'm like, where the traffic at?
Yeah.
So stupid.
It's exciting though. And then they decorated the entire. And you know what? I realized it's in the same place where we stayed for the freaking mukbang, for the
What
hotel
is?
mukbang.
Oh, that's where she's performing?
Yeah,
Imagine what those seats cost.
in the room.
The hotel.
Oh, I can't even imagine. But I heard that they actually black out the entire thing. You can't watch the concert from there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't let
What
you.
the hell? Why?
I don't know.
Maybe people flash or something. Or maybe it's just too much security.
You did that. You did
I
that.
did do that. I'm the reason why.
Could you imagine Taylor performing and sees you like lifting up your shirt and
And
lowering
she's
your
like,
pants?
22.
She's like 24-inch slugger. What?
Okay, that was better. That was good.
Yeah, but no, I took a peek at like what her shows are like. My goodness.
You don't
She
know.
diving on stage into this
You
freaking
don't know.
thing.
Ah, you already
I didn't
been.
know.
There's a documentary.
I
about
didn't
this.
know. I didn't know that it was that intense. I see why people freak out over it. My goodness, like it's amazing. It's amazing performance. I was in an Uber driving back from the airport, and I was talking to the Uber driver. That's where I got this idea for the conversation. But he's like, I asked him, I was like, was the traffic bad here in Toronto? And he's like, no, it's okay. I don't know this Taylor. I don't know Taylor Swift. I'm not sure. How do you not know Taylor Swift?
People don't know Taylor Swift.
That is amazing to me that you can't.
Hardworking immigrants who don't have time like you to.
I'm like, she's on the radio, dude. You don't listen to the radio? How do you not know Taylor Swift?
Maybe he doesn't have a radio.
You want to be in Canada? You need to listen to
Check in
Taylor
with-
Swift.
I saw something like she's gonna be shopping for houses or something. That's why she ended it off in Toronto.
She's buying a house here?
Maybe. I do need a roommate.
Hey, we got rid of our king. Welcome, queen.
Whoa, we got rid of our king?
Yeah, we're now a matriarchy.
By
King
who?
was Drake. He's gone now. Yeah, he kind of got dethroned a little bit by Kendrick.
He's not normal. He's
So it's
not
going to be
like
Kendrick
us.
and Taylor together as king and queen
Wow.
of Toronto. And they have a song together, don't they?
If I was a girlfriend, I would be a boyfriend.
And then how does his verse start?
I'm Kendrick, and
Kendrick?
He was on the song with
Oh,
her.
yes, that one.
Yeah. What is that one though?
I'm Kendrick. I'm in this song and I'm gonna make it lit. And she need this on fire and I'm spitting. Taylor and the women and we winning.
I heard this crazy story that she actually flew Fetty Wap on a private jet and gave him money advice. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that?
Charter from hell. Imagine being the pilot.
Like he just got randomly invited by Taylor Swift. I guess when he was popping with Trap Queen and stuff, she's like, he's gonna be big. So she puts him on a private jet, just him and her, and they just talked money.
That's so scary.
I know. And he was
Wow.
never the same.
Yeah.
And where did his eye go?
I thought I was gonna go there.
She took it. She needs one eye and she put it in a triangle.
Like-
Fetty Wap's eye in the middle.
I think he didn't have it. I think he got. It got
He's always
shot.
had the-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's exciting. What would I ask her questions? Dang.
I would say this for financial advice. Do you use Wealth Simple?
They don't have wealth. I don't think Wealth Simple's in America.
Financial advice, Taylor Swift. Oh, what bank are you with?
I would ask for $1 million. Do you think she would give it?
$1 million? Do you think she could just give you $1 million?
She
Yeah,
could,
for
of course she
sure. Yeah.
can, but she's not gonna do it because she doesn't care about her fans.
Would Taylor Swift give one of her fans $1 million if she asked?
If they ask, it could be a boy or a girl. No, they wouldn't. I think they stopped. There's a weird trend for that when artists would just get caught and people would just ask for like 50 grand and artists would just be like, yeah. They'd be like, hey, can you pay off my school tuition? Yeah. They need to start doing that. People need to start doing that. Economy's not that good. We need to be tapping into that. Put them on camera.
Yes. Put
Whoa.
a camera in front of
Whoa.
them. Force them to do
You should
this.
have done that at Chicken Fry.
Can you pay my college tuition, please? She says no. Instantly gets canceled.
And you instantly go to Luke Combs concerts. What's his name?
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan. Well, but she could have made $12 million, paid off all of our tuition. Something to think about. If I was a robber, I would be your boyfriend. Yeah. Well, bless her. She's making the city like $250 million, I heard. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh my goodness
That's off
gracious.
just economy. $250 million.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And then she'll take her own $250 million home.
Oh my god. And she got it, dude. And she got a police escort. Yeah, she's so above us. It's insane.
Yeah.
She lives in a different
She's
universe.
awesome.
She's so awesome.
Like Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson.
But you know what? I would actually ask her on the flight if I was with her. I said, "Hey, how much is this actually polluting the world?"
Oh.
And no, she can't do anything. I'm on the flight with you. This is like, you got to answer this question.
What is it? The braids? That's what I would say. That's how she would feel.
I said, seriously, why do you have to repark your jet? Why do you do that stuff?
Yeah.
Seriously, I would ask the hard-hitting questions.
But imagine.
And she'd actually be
having
like,
a
you know
jet.
what? I respect you actually confronting me.
Respect. If you had a jet that you could charter anywhere, anytime, I'm taking that. I'm pulling a Taylor all day.
You're not.
I mean, if I could, if I didn't.
No,
if I didn't
you're
know.
not.
What do you mean I'm not?
I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you pollute the environment. For what? Where do you have to be?
Imagine you just want an.
Where do you have to be?
Okay, put your hand down. It's not even about that. Imagine it's Saturday. You just want an English breakfast. Go to London, come back in the same day. Go have dinner, come back.
I will cook you an English breakfast, bro. You
What?
don't need to be going and
can't make-
polluting them. Yes, I can. Beans? You want beans?
I want mushy peas.
Dude, oh yeah, give me the peas. I'll chew them, spit them back out at you. You can have
That's
my
how
mushy
much you
peas.
care for the environment.
Yes. If it's over, you would pollute the world over an English breakfast? We're
Not
cooked.
over an English breakfast. No.
We're cooked.
I would maybe go like, yeah, huh? Not that much.
It's
going
no,
on.
there's no point. I don't understand.
I would go to Saigon. Is that? I don't know where
Saigon?
that is. That sounds familiar.
No, I saw that schedule that rich people are on where it's like, okay, every month there's like a huge event that all the rich people go to. You saw that,
I
right?
saw that.
It's like March is horse racing.
Gotta be
Met
there for the
Gala,
Kentucky
April,
Derby, Then
whatever.
you go to Monaco. Then you go.
Yes,
to the,
yes. So it's like, I understand, like they're on some sort of schedule.
Why
But
doesn't
really, you
Oprah-
flying a horse
Oprah-
derby?
Oprah needs to use her space laser she set Hawaii on fire with. Shoot it at Monaco whenever they're all
Won't
there.
work.
Burn 'em all.
Starlink is deflecting all of the lasers.
Oprah, shoot a laser down towards the Kentucky Derby. Oh, but Brianna Chicken Fry was there. She'll have to go.
Weird new brain rot unlocked. Just naming powerful people.
Chicken Fry?
Yeah, I know she's probably signed her soul.
Chicken Fry.
When I
chicken
saw her,
fried.
when I looked in her eyes, I knew something was up.
And a little bit of chicken fried. A cold beer on a
Friday
Friday
night.
night. A pair of jeans
Jeans
that
that fit just right. And the radio on.
Thanks for listening, guys. Everybody's to comment, feel better. Martin,
Thank you, guys.
patreon.com/OOCpod for solos with me. And please rate us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify. And please subscribe. Bye.